What up, guys? Annie Tier Guild Forever gonna do a brief little review for Kamen Rider Den-O episodes 19 to 20. So, we got to know a bit more about this. Well, apparently, Sakurai Yuta. I mean, that's what he calls himself. But honestly, this is a kid. This is a damn brat. You see how he acts? Yo, this guy acts so damn childish. So, here's the thing that I want to know. I'm pretty convinced this is like the past version of Yuta. But does he have any recollection of the memories of his like future self? Like his older version? Very curious on that. Because it's clear, because I'm convinced this is like his younger self, because Airi and as well as Ryotaro did not recognize him, because they probably have never seen him when he was younger. They've only seen him when he was like a full-grown adult, possibly older than Airi or about the same age, because Ryotaro is like what, 22? Like he's like in his early to mid 20s, and this guy looks like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like this guy is like 17 or 18, because he acts so damn childish all the time. Every single time you hear you hear him run his mouth, it's always got to be something so unbelievably childish. But overall, I'm not gonna lie to you, despite his very poor manners, I'm not gonna lie to you though, that his Kamen Rider forms are so freaking epic. Especially that Vega form. Like that form was so damn, dude. I think that is the first time, unless they reveal later on, but for me, I feel like that is the first time I have ever seen a Kamen Rider with a cape. He's got a flapping cape, bro. Then again, that's like Deneb's form. Like that's Deneb when he's controlled. Like for me, I think it's cool when Deneb is in control and fighting, because he seems like one of those honorable warriors. I'm not saying that the way Yuta was fighting was impractical. It's actually very practical. You want to do any methods you can in order to make sure you succeed, regardless whether it's a fight or whatever. But yeah, his methods are like very practical, but it's just they're not, they're very cowardly, or it doesn't feel right to win the way that he was handling it. That's why Yuta is like, man, then you take over. And I'm like, all right, cool, give me your body. I'm like, all right, bam, Vega form. And he's like, let me show you how you properly fight. I'm like, okay. I do like his weapon though. He's got like a giant buster sword. Kind of gives me like Final Fantasy vibes, like with Cloud. That looked really cool. But again, for me, like his forms are epic and I love seeing his power, but it's just his personality is what kind of kills it for me. I know we probably will get to a point where like he's a bit more likable and maybe a lot more mature, because as of right now he keeps with the pouting and the yelling and the arguing. Like he really does come off as a child. If I'm going to be 100% straight with you, he low-key comes off as like a 17-year-old or younger. Then again, I don't know how old this Yuta is, assuming this is Yuta, because again, I'm not entirely sure right now, because he says he's Sakurai Yuta, but I don't know if he really is the Sakurai Yuta they're talking about. But still, again, I'm willing to be a bit more patient with him, simply because his forms are the woo, sheesh, man. Those forms are pretty epic. I can't lie to you. Like I cannot lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I didn't think those forms were epic, but I'm wondering like what he meant. Like protecting people isn't the same as protecting the flow of time. What is his mission? And what is his connection to like all this? Because apparently he's from a time that was erased. Excuse me. He's from an erased time similar to Hana. So, what's the deal? Are you from the same time as Hana? Are you like this guy right now for me just comes off as a shroud of mystery. He's a very mysterious character with little information, but that makes it all the more curious. We want to know more about him. We want to know why he's here, why he's been hiding this entire time, and he only acted right now because Ryotaro is trying to like find out as much as he can about Sakurai Yuta, the one he knows. He's trying to figure out as much as he can about him as possible. So it's understandable why he wants to question this version of him, assuming this is Sakurai Yuta. Again, he says that's what he is. I'm pretty sure this is him. It's just it's not the one he knows. Well, either way though, it was still a fantastic I guess you can say debut of Sakurai Yuta and his Kamen Rider power, especially that freaking Vega form. That form is, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I need to see that form again. He literally killed it. When it comes to Kamen Rider forms for this series, his form, predominantly his Vega form, is easily the best one in the whole series. Do not argue that, because I'm just saying, like, I love all of Ryotaro's forms, but I mean, come on, man. How do you compete with Vega form? You're gonna have to get a level up at some point, Ryotaro, or at least find another Imagine, which I don't know about that, because 4 is already causing a huge burden on his body. But I think that's the most, or that's all the Imagines he'll have. That's what I'm assuming. I'm not 100% certain. But all in all, though, it was still a very fantastic episode. Wondering what Yuta is going to do from here on out, especially concerning the Ryotaro, because he seems like he does not like him for very petty reasons. You know what I mean? Like how he gets irritated and how he reacts to everything Ryotaro does has a very childlike demeanor to it. Again, I'm assuming he's either very, very young, like either Ryotaro's age or younger. I'm not 100% certain on that. You guys can inform me. Unless they reveal it later on, then don't tell me. But yeah, he doesn't seem like the most mature kind. While freaking Deneb is like a freaking guardian angel. He's a damn saint. He doesn't want to fight. He just wants Yuta to have friends. He wants him to be more sociable, more likable towards others. But Yuta, with his very problematic and explosive personality, makes it difficult for anyone to really get along with him. Granted, like Ryotaro may be the only one that could get along with him simply due to the fact that he's a very patient person. Ryotaro is very patient, so might be his only real friend if I'm going to be honest with you. But not exactly sure what's going to be the story for this Yuta moving forward, especially when it's around Airi, because I'm concerned the more he's around Airi, the more Airi's memories might resurface, which it could, but at the same time, like, it could be problematic, but she needs to learn the truth eventually, or at least accept the truth. She can't just be like, you know, pretty much become oblivious to everything that happened to her. As much as Ryotaro wants to hide it, he realizes that he can't hide it for long. She eventually has to know, whether you like it or not. Because keeping it a secret, the only thing it's going to do is it's going to get worse whenever she does find out. Whether she finds out or you yourself directly tell her. Either way, it's all up to Ryotaro. Unless freaking Yuta right here decides to spill the beans on his own, which he almost did. And I'm like, buddy, can you shut up? Like, for real. But anyway, I'm gonna just end it right here, guys. Hashtag Man, I'm gonna make this simple. Hashtag Vega form, because that form was awesome. Can't wait to see it again later on, or any other new forms that may occur throughout the course of this series. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Make sure to like and all that stuff. I need to end this video as soon as possible because I want other things to get out there. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. See you guys all next time. Don't forget to like it up, sub, comment, all that good stuff. It's free. Need watch time to go up more than anything, so please, guys, watch this video from beginning to end, or watch as much as you're able to. And if you don't want to do that, at least hit the like button. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. So yeah, please help me out. Anyway, peace. I'm out.